we're going without headphones and we're going to pull some stuff on this account. Hello everybody, I'm Roadblock and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. So I might be a little bit quieter for you guys today. I do apologize, you may have to turn up your volume just a little bit, but I do hope I'm loud enough so you can hear me. We're going without headphones so that I don't speak as loudly myself. So because I do have guests, as I mentioned, that's why my lighting looks different, because I am in my living room and where they're sleeping is just behind me, and unfortunately I didn't get to record my video earlier today because I was very busy. I actually had a job interview. It went really well, so there's good news there. Yeah, overall I'm just very gonna be a little bit quieter today. And what are we gonna do on the account? Of course, the worst decision to do when you're trying to be quiet, which is we're gonna pull some stuff. Okay, so we got some events going on right now. There's probably a worthwhile, I haven't looked, let me take a look. I don't know if we're due for champion chase. I know we are. Yeah, we're due a champion chase this weekend because we just had a big summon rush last weekend. So we're due a champion chase. So I don't know if they're going to do one this weekend or not. Technically speaking, this event I think would roll over into that champion chase, but I'm not going to worry about that champion chase too much. It's not a fusion champion chase, and while it will probably have pretty good rewards if there even is one, I'm not going to worry about it. So we will pull this prism shard, and then we've got a few tournaments going on as well. Listen up, I just got a new promo link that you can use to follow along with me on my latest free-to-play adventure and get a free Elenaril as well as 3 more powerful epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get Elenaril right after signing up, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Tagoar as you progress through Raid. Click on my link right now and let's crush this together. So we have a Soul Chase Tournament. Now I want to be very clear. This is not worthwhile in my opinion to pull souls. I just want to be clear. So why am I pulling souls during this? Well, because there are souls that I want, and I know that I have told you guys time and time again, pulling souls is not the best way to get the souls that you want. Pulling shards, I should say. Pulling soul stones, I should say. That being said, I definitely want to pull a couple. Because we can double dip right now, it's kind of a mistake. I will be completely honest. It would be better for me to save these for the next guaranteed, because I just missed whatever guarantee came from the Soul Chase or whatever it was. But we've got some souls to pull, and I'm going to pull them. So I want to be clear that I don't think this is really worth the souls, but I'm really wanting a Lydia soul. If you guys watched my recent video on her, which I highly recommend, you'll know why. And I want to get a soul for my horse, Marius. And so because those two champions are available and I have Marius now, I would really like to try and get souls on them. So it's kind of a foolish reason to pull souls, to be completely honest with you guys. But the third reason, and this is an important one, is content. I'm a content creator. It's content. So I want to go ahead and make some content, and pulling souls, it makes for a decent video. So those are the reasons why I'm pulling. So like I said, you don't have to follow in my footsteps. Don't think that I'm pulling because it's a super good time to do so. If I was on my free to play, I would definitely not do this. And technically I don't spend money on this account anymore, but it's not a free to play account. So and who knows, if I get that job, maybe I can start spending money again. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it. So we are going to pull, like I said, you're probably better off waiting on the summon pool. Doesn't hurt me, it's going to get pulled either way. And I don't think I'm going to be pulling anything for this upcoming champion chase because I'm in a very hardcore save mentality right now when it comes to my shards. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to just wait to pull this to get a few points, even if they do a champion chase, you know what I'm saying, guys? So, because I won't be pulling any other shards, whether there's a 2x or not, unless it's primals, and then I'll be pulling, and then I'll probably regret this decision. But I have other things to get points during a champion chase. I've got remnant summons, I've got I don't have fragments, but I've got carnage to pull as well. So if it's a really good champion event, I'm not worried about my ability to generate points. So okay, let's go ahead and jump into the good one first and pop this summon pool. And we get an epic. Okay. Urticata, not the biggest fan. It is a poisoner. Well, that's increased duration. Hex. Yeah, I mean, that actually, only 10% goes up to 25% chance. I feel like she probably does put up a bunch of poisons. In today's meta, poisons are not as what they once were with the new Elixir, but one problem for me is I don't have it. I don't have an Elixir on the account at all. So if we look through here, including my equipped, you can see it just doesn't exist for me, unfortunately. So that's really tough because it's really good, and I have pulled quite a few Faction Wars relics, and or at least spent the resources on them, and I just haven't been able to get one, so I'm very, very disappointed about that. But since we're in here, why don't we go ahead and pull some of these on camera for you guys. We'll pop a couple of these rares here. Golden Elixir. Okay, this one feels like I've got enough Golden Elixirs that it's really starting to feel like that might be something that would make for good food. Obviously, those ones, you know, the rare ones at this point, I've gotten enough of them. So, Journal of Necrotos to be, you know what, guys? I don't think you can have enough of these. I've got a lot of turn meter boosters, and if that's what you're looking to get out of them, Journal of Necrotos is pretty good. So we only got one left. That's going to be the live arena. Blue one here. And, ooh, this is new. And we got, that's pretty good, getting an epic out of some rares. Rare will ignore 2% of a target's defense per each poison debuff on the target placed by the wearer. That's an interesting one. I think, unfortunately, Elixir is probably better than this at the end of the day, so I don't know that there's a lot of value there. But in the absence of that, that sounds pretty good for a Calvalax, no? Right? I think that might be pretty good for Calvalax in the meantime, with all the poisons that he does. I'll see if I can get some use of that, but it could just end up being food. Okay, so we pulled a couple things. We pulled our relics. We've pulled our summon pool free one. That was from the tournament, by the way. We did the Gear Ascension tournament. I spent gems on this one for the Corrosis tournament, which I didn't realize it only has 7 hours left. Okay, well that changes things quite a bit. Dang, I wanted to go for this. I think I'm gonna have to pull this off camera tomorrow and gear this up to run automatically, because I can't think of any other way I can complete it. Like, I can run it tonight, but I can't sit here for 2 hours while I run this dungeon. I have to do Chimera, so yeah, that's probably gonna happen off camera. Sorry guys, but I will try to do it while we're in the Soul Chase event, which still happens tomorrow, so that everything works out. Okay, if I remember to do it, I may just skip it. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and pull some mortals. We'll start with those. We'll go into Mystic Market, get all those. We got 41 Mortal Soulstones to start here. Let's get to it. Let's see what we get. Really just looking for gold here. There's some gold. What do we got? Matthias. Don't use him. I do have him, but I don't use him. Gold again. 2-star Saito. I have him. Don't use him. Although I might use him more for Faction Wars. Nothing looking too good here. The wish list is not helping me out. Please be something. Errol. No, another one. I think I have him though. 1 star for my Skull Crown. I think I've got higher than that already. I thought... oh no, it is a chase. Okay, yeah, so it's based on the stars is really what I'm looking for, and obviously the rarity being higher. Ooh, this is gonna be a rough one. No gold in that one was painful. We've got a few coins to collect. I'm not gonna spend any coins for this one. As much as I want to, I'm not going to. We end on an epic, and Ursula 1 star, so not great. Well, let's see if we can get some more luck out of the Immortals. I will pull these 4 Immortals. Would be 5, because we do have that other one. But like I said, I'm not going to spend the coins. Definitely need to be saving those up, because getting Marius's soul is very important. So holding on to those coins will go a long way towards me being able to buy his souls. And likewise with Lydia. If you guys saw that video where I talked about her being able to potentially place that true fear, getting her a higher blessing will be a very big deal for Chimera, so we definitely want to push in that direction. But looks like we're going to come up pretty empty-handed today, and this is why, you know, at the very least, you guys can have the takeaway that don't do what Roadblock does, right? Because, man, this was just a, 150 gems and 300 energy was all that I got for my trouble. we only got, after all of that, we only got 208 points, guys. Oh man, like this is rough. This is very, very rough. So it is what it is. Like I said, making bad decisions is what I'm best at. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you are new here, if you happen to stumble across this video, I'm usually louder and I usually have on headphones, but if I had on headphones, I'd be talking louder because I can't hear myself. So, but yeah, if you are new here, please consider subscribing. It's the best way to support my channel, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Take care.